Isn't that pretty? This here's a leghorn I made from some coyotes we shot this year. I'm relatively new to coyote hunting, but I know how important it is. And it really kind of shows this year how important coyote hunting is to managing your deer herd. And I'm not the best at it by any means. But Gene, my neighbor, he can really put the coyotes down. And he put a lot of them down this year. And you can really tell. The last couple years I've been coyote hunting with Gene, and we've had a lot of fun. But the improvements that killing lots of coyotes has made in our deer herd, it's really showed this year. We drew out for that hunt to McAllister, and usually they have some stipulations that if you kill a doe, you can come back the next year on a free pass. Well, this year they didn't have that. Due to the drought we had in Oklahoma, all the underbrush was kind of killed out, so the coyotes could see the fawns, and I guess they decimated most of the fawns that year. And when you went down there and hunted, you seen a lot of mature does, very few fawns. You seen a lot more mature does than you did see anything else. And it kind of brought back to me how we're having such a good deer herd this year. I mean, just the number of deer we've had this year has been better than a long time. And I think that's due to coyote hunting. A key tool in managing your white-tailed deer is get out there and shoot some coyotes. In Oklahoma, you can shoot them all year long as many as you want. And we like to get out there and do it. I hope you enjoy this video. This is some coyote hunting we done last year. I got him. He's leaving. You smoking? Yep. Hey, I seen him. You crossed that fence.
I can't believe it laid there.
His head turned and looked. It didn't even look at it. He never even looked at us. He looked off that way. Hey, good shot. Well, what happened there was we was just walking in here to coyote hunting, and I seen something turn his head. And I don't know how we got this close to him. I just stepped on a stick and made a lot of noise. Gene's crossing his fence. He turned his head. I seen him. Got on him, and man, Gene just popped him. Let's go get a coyote. Alright. We just crossed the fence. We're going to show you how close we got to this guy. Right there. Right there's where he was laying, and we just crossed the fence right over there.
What is he, 25 yards?
Yeah, that's about it. You know what, though? He never even looked at us, but he got out of there. Did you see that? Ooh, that's a pretty one. That's a blonde one, man.
Yeah, he is. Headshot.
That's a perfect shot.
Well,
we just got started too.
Female. Dog. Leave her laying here, and we're gonna flip over here and try to call one. We done this about 2 years ago. Slipped in on the place and jumped coyote and shot him. Walked about half a quarter and sat down and started calling. Ended up calling in 4 more coyotes in that one spot. So we're gonna try it here too.
That's a beautiful coyote, man.
Okay, what we got here is got guys and set it right up here in front. I'm gonna sit back here and do the calling. What we got here, this is all timber. This over here is a pasture, and that down there is a real thick, just grown up brush and weeds, and so we're gonna try to pull him out of it, crossed up here in more open ground, see what happens. Shoot him. Get him? Well, I missed that coyote just a while ago. On our way back from looking, we just heard some yelps and some howls right over there. So we're gonna stick it out here a little longer. See if we can't get some more coyotes.
As you can see, I got my coyote last night. I didn't get this hunt on film because we've been hearing coyotes back here, and me and Jeans went out hunting for them a little bit. But last night my dad came up to me right before dark. I mean, probably 10 minutes before it was just too dark to be out here. Says, son, I heard coyote howling right on the back fence. So I got my Dad's 223, came out here real quick, squalled a few times, and he popped up over here in the field. Right behind this mound, crawled up on that mound, you know, used the bathroom, and then was headed off. And I noticed, I've always heard, and now I've seen that all these canines, fox, coyotes, and all that, they like them high spots out in them fields just for a little bit. Kind of like when you ever seen them jump up on a hay bale. They'll always mark them high spots. Well, that's what this girl done, and she headed off to the right, and I shot her, made a heck of a good shot on her. I mean, right behind the shoulder. And I seen her, she took off down the fence line, and I lost sight of her because the fence line has a little bit of growth on it. But the way she was hauling, I thought, man, she ain't gonna stop till she hits those woods, so I'm just gonna let her lay. So today I come out, and if I'd have just walked over that fence line and looked down it, I probably would have seen her. She didn't go far. But this is my first coyote I've ever shot as far as coyote hunting. Now, I've shot them deer hunting, and but this is actual, I was coyote hunting and I shot one. Last year I went a few times with Gene, and I kind of got addicted to it. It was a lot of fun. I used to do it all the time with my dad, but he always had the gun then, and I was just kind of there. But so this is my first actual coyote hunt that was a success. And I tell you what, it's pretty neat.